Hi everyone, so the question I'm going to ask in today's crystal snippet video is, are you ready for a cosmic shift to happen inside you? I'm going to be talking about Moldavite, which is this beautiful stone I have here on my pendant. Hopefully you can see that it has a beautiful glass-like quality. It's high in silicon, so very similar to glass, and it can have a very different texture on one side compared to the other. So one side of this lovely shaped piece is very rough and textured, and the other side is much more glassy and shiny, and you can see the light coming through it. So it's a really beautiful crystal, and I'm going to teach you how you can connect on a cosmic level and rapidly shift your energies. So I couldn't resist wearing the colour of Moldavite for today's video, so I'm wearing a lovely olive earthy green, which is the colour of this beautiful and quite rare stone. So Moldavite is believed to be formed in outer space, so it has a very high frequency of energy, and it is believed that it therefore has extraterrestrial qualities, skills and abilities and frequencies of energy. And yes, it has been formed in outer space, so it's much like a meteorite type of rock. But because it's been under immense pressures and different conditions in the cosmos, it has a very glassy quality. So it's quite high in silicon as well, which is what we find in glass. So it's a beautifully light, reflective, transparent stone to wear. And I first purchased this pendant years and years ago at the beginning of my crystal journey, actually when I visited Glastonbury in the UK, and I went to the Chalice Well Gardens and I bought this beautiful pendant. So I started wearing it straight away, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my personal experience in a while. But first of all, I wanted to really tell you why I thought this was timely, telling you about Moldavite right now. So as we know, we're going through a lot of chaos and change in our world, environmentally, politically, with the pandemic as well, that we've all been experiencing on different levels. Now, somebody I follow is Lee Harris, who's an energy intuitive and astrologer, and he gives a wonderful energy update on YouTube every month. So do look Lee Harris up for that energy update. Now, for October, which is the month when I'm recording this video, October 2020, he has shared with everyone that weird is going to become the new normal, and most of us are going to experience some link and connection to otherworldly energies. So particularly if you're very sensitive to energies, you could find that you're tapping into your spirit guides and spirit and different energies in general. So you're going to be able to channel that more readily, and you may get messages and signals, thoughts, feelings, emotions, all of these things from other multidimensional realms. So I thought, what better stone to talk about for this month than Moldavite, because of its high frequency energy and also how it was formed in outer space. So it has this really special extraterrestrial link and connection. So my own experience when I bought this pendant in the Chalice Well Gardens in Glastonbury in the UK was during a real transitional phase in my life anyway. I started wearing it straight away, and what was very interesting was I got a really warm feeling on my chest, my heart chakra, which actually I'm getting now as well as I wear this. So it's not an unpleasant feeling, but it's definitely a very powerful stone. I went on to retrain in Reiki and crystal therapy at that time, and I believe that this stone definitely did help with my personal evolution, my transition, and it gave rapid shift to me in my life. I actually ended up going through my divorce with my ex-husband, which yes was challenging and a really difficult time, but it's when I did the most personal growth in my life, and I believe that this stone had very much to do with giving me that path, that way, realigning myself with my soul purpose and really what I was supposed to be doing, which is this, which is healing, helping people to learn how to heal themselves, and giving treatments to my clients. So I'm very much aligned now and congruent with my soul purpose. So this stone is very, very powerful. What it can do for you is it can bring you more confidence, because it will encourage you to personally evolve yourself. And that may feel difficult, because you may need to build that courage to be the innate true you, but it will help you to eventually get that real self-confidence and step into your self-power. It will also help you to enhance these positive feelings within yourself, but also your triggers. So it may well help to bring to light unfinished business in your relationships and elements of your life that you need to work on in your past, maybe your upbringing, and really surrender and release those things. So it's an enhancer. Moldavite is an enhancer of energy as well. It will also allow you to witness yourself. And I think this is so very important, because all too often we get too absorbed within ourselves and we can't see clearly. But sometimes if we can come out of ourselves and hover above ourselves and look at ourselves more objectively, almost like, I like the analogy of Petri dishes when we were at school learning science. Do you remember the Petri dishes where mold would grow in the Petri dish, like a mini experiment? So imagine yourself in that Petri dish, and you then witnessing and looking at yourself in the Petri dish and thinking, gosh, isn't that curious? I wonder why I behave in that way, or I wonder why I've got that physical ailment at the moment. What's going on? So you can be more curious and witness yourself in your life, which is a real strength, because it can really help you to objectively see where you're going in your life and where you need to change. It will also help you to strengthen your aura. So this is a wonderful quality of Moldavite. So it's very, very high frequency, will penetrate your aura and help you to create those firmer boundaries and protect your energy, strengthen your aura, which we all need, particularly in this day and age with all of the chaos going on. And finally, it will help you to get this different perspective, because it was created in the cosmos, high above us. So it will help you to get a very much more expansive and wider perspective on your life within the whole and what your real purpose is. Now, of course, I've explained to you all of these qualities that Moldavite brings, and you can look those up in many crystal books and other YouTube videos, and people would tell you all of this. But the thing that I teach, which is different, is that you are the best person to know what Moldavite does for you. Your innate wisdom and your intuition is unique to you, and your relationship with Moldavite will be unique to you as well. This is for you to find out by wearing it and by meditating with it. Now, we all have this ability to grow a crystalline matrix within us. We are crystalline, our bodies are crystalline, but we can actually develop that further by linking our knowledge and wisdom about crystal stones within ourselves, so that we can carry that knowledge with us and that connection with all of these stones. This is what I teach on my online quantum crystal healing courses, that actually you are the wisest person to know what you need, which stones you need to heal you, and why. So it's about igniting that intuition in you, that innate wisdom first of all, so you can select the stones you need to wear and you need to use in your healing. And certainly then that will open up this channel for you to understand what stones like Moldavite will bring for you as a unique individual. So I will be linking in this video above another video, a meditation video, which you can use. It's 25 minutes in length, which you can use to meditate with all of your chosen stones. But I invite you to use this meditation to learn about your unique connection with Moldavite. Now, a word of warning, it's a very strong stone. It's a very strong energy. It's a very high frequency energy. So initially when you wear it, if you choose to wear it, then you could feel a little bit lightheaded or dizzy, and you may get some physical reactions on your body. That is information for you, and for you to be curious in that Petri dish and think, I wonder why that is. Why is it making my legs ache or my chest ache, or why do I get this burning sensation, or why does it bring up this emotion in me? So you can start to write a journal about your experiences with Moldavite and your other stones, like a crystal Bible if you like, because once you connect with these stones and you really get to know each other, then you have that knowledge and healing at your fingertips for the rest of your life, which is just fantastic. So I do hope you enjoy using the meditation I'm going to give you and connecting with Moldavite, and I really wish you the most amazing cosmic journeys with this stone. Now, many people choose to connect with Moldavite because they want to connect with extraterrestrial beings, for example. They're really excited about that. And of course, I am too. But what you will probably find is the one thing that Moldavite will do is make you realize that you are a high vibrational being as well. As well as extraterrestrial beings, you are highly vibrational as well. And this is the key message of Moldavite. So actually, don't worry about looking outside yourself and up there at the extraterrestrial beings and maybe speaking to them. Yes, that might be fun, and yes, you might get that, wonderful. But actually look within yourself, because you are part of that as well. You are a high vibrational being and you have these skills and abilities. So actually, why don't you let Moldavite crack open that supernatural power within you?